I finally figured out why I can't go live on X. All of a sudden they want you to buy a premium account to be able to go live. Bastards. Good day, everybody. Just getting going today, so bear with me. I appreciate you popping in and having a view. How is everybody? Dealing with heat waves, so we are just doing what we do. Appreciate you all. Good day, good day. Yeah, okay, Whitey. We hear you. The whole world hears you whining. Let's see what we can do today. Elegant. Goblin. I don't know. Just try an assortment. Try an assortment today. Ooh, Meredith. She's actually a good common. She's got potential. Okay, so we have a new day. The world exploration is open today. This is completed. So I ended up with 3 more and 3,500 of those. So we ended up with... I got 10 of them, which means I don't have enough to do anything with. Oh, that's bloody annoying. Okay, so we can take some of that, and we can take some of that, and we can take some of that, and we can take you too. And we can take all of you, and both of you, and then we'll go do the dailies and we'll get you too. And you. Remaining 5. Alliance shop, Thor shop, season shop. And how is everybody today? Okay, that one's done. Okay. Event is over.
I hate the despair inflicted upon me by the moon.
All right, chicken butt. I hear you. Heliolite aggregation. This is a new one. That's probably the one that I would focus on.
I'm so tired of cliches about Ontario being
How you doing, Rika? How you doing?
Mr. Whirlwind, how are you today, my friend?
Fine.
Just getting going. Just fired up, just starting for the day. So.
I have 158 points on it.
Oh, on the event?
Yeah, on the event, 158.
Okay, so the only way to get the rest is to buy them.
The week to go.
Oh, well then you're perfect. I thought you were done today. Mine's over today, so I am now I'm in the final event on my main account now. So I'm in the last Otherworld Exploration is open today. I got Aladia yesterday. I got Aladia yesterday. The event is over.
Oh, good. Did you have to buy or make the point? 200.
I made the points.
I made the points. Very good.
Yeah, no, I made the points. I spent a couple of dollars renewing something, and it gave me what I needed anyway. But no, I had enough heliolites to get it, so I got it an hour. I wouldn't have got it until reset tonight, but I was impatient, so. But I got it. Yeah, I got Aladia on that one. So, but I didn't get Utior. I missed Utior on the other account. Now it's in the end season, so we'll see what happens there.
To put in your head as your main. So you have your main account. When
Yeah.
your main account fourth season, you have it as the main, and the second main will be your first you start. And then you get Uchiha. Well, you get Uchiha now, right? You're on the first season. You can buy it.
It's already too late. I've missed it already.
The third season.
Oh, I can get it in the third season. Yeah, I can get him now. I'll have Uteor at the end of the season on my main account, but on my my new season 1 account that's actually in season 1 just finished the Uteor event, and I didn't get him. So
Too much because you have too many accounts. You cannot spend everything.
that's exactly right.
So now you have Al-Qaeda. If you want, you can get Uchiha on the on season 3, and that's it. Then you're
Yeah,
gonna have all.
you betcha. Now I'm gonna pull these 2 heliolites on this other thing and see if we can get anything from it.
But Heliolites is not buying. Heliolites you need anyway to get the special. You cannot make points enough to get it. Even to get 90 and 90, you will not be able to get it. You need Elliot points.
Oh yeah, you need heliolites to complete it.
Yeah. Even to get top of the bottle, 99. I mean,
But if you do save your heliolites, you can complete it. I did not have to buy any heliolites to complete the 60. To get all the points from it, I did get them.
it spend some. But now I have 32 and I will not spend it until the next season. And I'm going to start so I can use it on the next season without spending a dime. Understand?
Yeah, that's always a good idea. Yeah, use it to save them. Use them for the beginning of the next season. Yeah, it's never a bad idea.
That's the event. Then I'm going to use it.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing, right? Like you've got when you start the next season, the character that you're after for season 3.
They're going to use it.
Yeah, because you're in season 2 right now, so.
Oh, what? Yeah, what can...
Aladia is the one you're looking for in season 3.
Oh. So now you have Aladdin, you have Address, and you're going to have Uchiha if you buy it on season 3.
Correct.
You have all 3.
Right. So the only character that I'm missing is Drizzt on my main account.
Drizzt? But what the hell is Drizzt?
Drizzt Duerden, the other Dungeons and Dragons collaborative player. I have him on my second account, but I don't have him on my main.
What the hell? How do you get this guy?
You can't. It's only from events.
No, there is no event with this name. I don't remember season.
There
2.
is no. You missed it. When you started the game, Drizzt was already gone. They'll bring it back in the future, I would imagine.
Who is Drizzt?
Drizzt is this dude right here. I am
No, Address from season 1 and 2. I never heard about Drizzt.
Drizzt Duerden. He was the collaborative player. The event ran in the fall. It was running in October, November. That's what brought me to the game.
A special collaborator tool. Oh, I see. I wasn't playing the game at then. I couldn't have got it.
Yeah, that's exactly it, right? I got him on. I made the mistake on my main account and didn't get him, but I got him on my second account because it was 2 weeks behind the first account, and now I knew what the hell I was doing, whereas I didn't when I first started playing, so I missed him on my main, and that frustrates me a bit because Drizzt is I just like him. He's a great character. He's a great D&D character. But the third D&D character collaboration is coming just in the next few weeks. We'll see the next one.
Collaborator is in fall, right? On the fall. You're in the summer. Close to fall, yeah.
No, they're releasing a new They're releasing a new collaborative character event. It'll last 2 weeks, like it always does, and it'll be available across all seasons.
Oh, all seasons. Cool.
All of these ones are always available on all seasons.
It's going to be now?
And it'll be in a few weeks. They're trying to deal with everything else. They've already announced who the new player, who it is. Like we know who the collaborative player is, but they're just not talking about it until they get closer to the event. All this stuff that's going on with the game is political. It has to do with TikTok's ban from the States.
It ends in 31 days, 30 days, something like that. It's going to be out before that?
I don't have a guarantees. I can't say that. I don't know. I don't know. It's it'll happen sometime in the next few weeks. They've announced it is what it is, but we'll figure it out. Hey Jill, back at you. Thanks for the comment.
Very strange. 2 weeks. I'm sorry to say 2 weeks is nothing. It's 14 days. Too fast.
Well, the events the way they work is it's designed to get you the character. As long as you play the content and for the events, you usually end up with him. You just got to make the mistake of it works exactly the same way. It's just got different ways to collect. Like usually you're fighting some big boss every day. Is what's happening to get it.
It's 4 weeks. You have 3 bosses, then another week you have 4 bosses, then you have 5 bosses, and now you're gonna have 6 bosses.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have 6 bosses every day for the last 4 weeks.
The bosses are different. The bosses for the event ends in 4 weeks, and this week is gonna come now is the last. This week's the last. This is the last week.
Mm-hmm.
For me. Another thing, tomorrow I'm gonna put some points in my characters and everything. I want to teach me how to get points from the bosses because usually I get only 1 or 2 points, man.
Well, we're literally going to have to build your teams then. That's what I'm doing on Season 3 today. I'm literally starting to build the teams today to show this.
I'm not speaking about it in the end, I know that. But the boss of the event, now, for today, it's finished for you, right? The event is over, correct?
Correct. Well, it starts a new one. Now it's the end season. Now I got 6 of these battles to do every day. I got 6 teams to build myself today.
This is what you have 3 bosses, then you have 4, then 5, then 6 also. Then
No. 6 teams, 6 bosses every day now.
I am
6 bosses every day.
About the final event. Let's think about the event when you got Al-Qaeda. And I'm doing for Adra. In the beginning, Adra, you have 3 bosses, then you have 4, then you have 5.
Yes, it's 1 every week. That's correct. Absolutely.
Points, I usually get only 1 or 2 points. I want to get 4 or 5 points. I never get it. It's too difficult.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I mean, I've just spent the last few weeks doing the same thing, trying to get the big points every week. But with that, it's during the week. So you have the whole week to develop the teams to make sure, and then you usually do it on the last day. I even missed a week, and I still got the character.
I understand, but did you manage to make 5 points for every boss? It's very difficult.
No, I don't. I managed to make 5 points for 1 boss. I made 4 points for 2 other bosses, and I only made 3 or 2 points for the other 3.
Oh, I see.
Because it just depends. You work on your strongest teams. You get your best ones going. With you, it's Ice Blast. If you have the right Ice Blast teams, you can blow. It just depends on the teams. We have to look at your teams and help you build the lineup to do more damage is what it is. It's just have to look at the character lineups as per each. So you're looking at a lightning team and a poison team, and if you have the characters, you can mix and match. But we need to build 6 independent teams that basically consist of 3 support and 2 DPS minimum. So you need a defense, a healer, a support, and 2 DPS in each team, specific to each category. But they still have to be geared right, and they still have to be in the right configuration. So it takes some effort.
Yeah, my ends on Thursday, 8:59 p.m.
Nah.
Okay. The build, I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna build all 99 and 100. I'm gonna put a better gear, and then I'm gonna ask you how to beat 1 by 1 the best way, understand?
Yeah, we'll go through it. Happy to help you, man. We'll just have to get you on Discord and see if we can figure it out on the connection.
I want to spend a minimum of time of money to buy the others. I don't want to.
Yeah, you want to make sure you get her. I hear you. Yeah, she's very important. I really like Ardrith. She's one of the, as far as I'm concerned, she's in all of the first 3 seasons. She's the most important character that you really want to try for.
Oh. Because I believe if I continue like that, I'm going to be around 177 to 187 points. Understand?
Yeah.
Then I have to get another one. But I didn't want to spend it all. Well then, my friend. I see today at 5 a.m. and then I'm gonna say goodbye again. So I'm gonna take a nap then.
All
Here
right.
now, 7:41. What time is there? 7:41.
Exactly.
Okay. Shalom, my friend. Bye bye.
All right. Have a good one, brother. Have a good day. Or a good night, whatever. Okay, we need to cook 10 times. So. Okay, we can do 2. So that's 3 items. Three, 4 items. All right. And that's over 10. So that's enough to accomplish what we've been trying to accomplish. Very good, very good. Alright, so we are going to pin the post there. We are going to like it. And we are going to share it to our story. Okay, okay. Everybody wants to. Santa, what's up? What is that all about? Yeah, Daphne, you're just the king of whiners, I'll tell ya. This one, I'm gonna already have everything in it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, everything in it. That's what I figured. Already own them all. I'll do this later on. I don't have any monies for that right now. Okay, everybody wants to do dark mode. I prefer dark mode. Okay. So that's that. Excuse me. Okay, those are pretty straightforward.
I hate finality. I hate the despair inflicted upon me by the moon.
Okay, well, Otherworld Exploration. So we're in the final 4-week event. Of Alright. Gotta go meet Danella. Here's good news we'd like to share with you, traveler. With the help of Captain Sidek's fleet, we successfully dismantled Mekatork into parts and conveyed it back to Anchorite Spiral. Mentor and I are planning to upgrade the robot's core module, install the waterproof system, and then, at the mention of scientific research, Danella chirps incessantly as if she were a fully powered magic puppet bird. He tried to steer the conversation back to the subject. Talk about Theohine. Mentor. Thanks to Felocia's excellent healing skills, Mentor recuperates much faster this time. But she seemed to mistake Captain Sidek for Victor the moment she awoke and almost shot him with her crystal cannon. This is not hilarious, little Danella. I have not the slightest idea of being mistaken as my venal business rival. Maybe you should first ask Felocia to check Theohine's eyesight next time. Talk about the sea monster. Alas, several shipwrecks took place in the vicinity of Anchorite Spiral of late. A few days ago, one of Uncle Sidek's fleets ran into it. Luckily, the fleet was equipped with a weapon I developed, and it had a narrow escape. True, I fear my business at sea would be hard to sustain if that sea monster keeps rocking the boat. Well, speaking of which, I had a crew member who escaped death and brought back something. I wonder if it might give you any clues. Sidek shows you the severed foot of a mollusk, covered with oddly shaped suckers and congealed green slime. Lumberly. Ew, what's that? It's disgusting. It looks like an octopus tentacle, but 100 times more disgusting. Looking at the tentacle, you are reminded of the Abyssalosis you once defeated. Is there really a power able to bring it back from the dead? But how are we going to find that sea monster with just this tentacle? We know nothing about divination. I once heard the elven adventurer Cineral speak of merfolk, which skilled in divination by the name of Belvernell. Yes, that's it. Traveler, you don't happen to know this witch, do you? Well, we've crossed paths before. She's actually in my team. Well, Traveler, you are the most communicative one I've ever seen. I'm counting on you to locate the sea monster then. I finally get to go back to fixing Mekatork with my mentor. What a relief. I really appreciate your effort, Traveler. Indeed, you hunt for the sea monster while I upgrade Mekatork and prepare for the coming fight. Perfect teamwork it is. Alright. Here, the magical crystal positioning anchor. Activate this anchor after you successfully locate the sea monster. I'll bring Mekatork and fight with you. Okay, fine. Where are we going? We're going over there. Okie dokie. Hit those likes, folks, shares, follows, subscriptions. I appreciate your support and your help in every way, shape, and form. Helping me grow and supporting us is a great appreciation. If there's anything I can do to enhance your journey as you take it with us, let me know. I will be happy to. I do like to take care of the folks that we take care of together. I don't need TikTok Studio. I need Tikatok. Tikatok. Okay. There we go. Oh, we've already got the goal sent. Okay, there we go. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, it's just the way it's true. Manlida, come to your senses. You are just approaching the conch hut when you hear the faint sound of arguing from inside between what appear to be two familiar voices. They always say I'm delusional, huh? Manlida. It seems you are no better than I am. Fantasizing about a brother you never had over a piece of broken metal. Bail or no, at first I thought I was dreaming too, but then all signs point to the fact that he does exist in this world. Seeing the argument between them heating up, you decide to voice your opinion. Ahem. Oh, it's you, the savior of the Two Towers and hero of Aethercar. You arrived just in time. Please do me a favor by persuading this merfolk lady. She insists she has a brother who grew up with her, but none of us, not a single merfolk in these waters, has ever seen him. I have this. Oh yes, the piece of broken metal, a broken trident, which Manlida insisted was part of her brother's weapon. She also asked me to divine it, but it was just a rusty piece of broken metal. Upon realizing your presence, Manlida tidies her hair in a hurry. Oh my, I'm sorry, traveler, for you to see me so disheveled. But believe me, please, my brother, Kairos does exist. Well, I believe you. Thank you, traveler. You're the first ever willing to believe me. As you are aware, I have always been an enthusiast of voyage, associating with different individuals and collecting exotic treasures. The world believes that it is what makes a merchant. Once upon a time, I thought so myself. It was not until I retrieved this trident that memories of my brother started to piece together little by little in my mind over time. It finally dawned on me that the same violation once driving me toward endless voyages and explorations was also subconsciously urging me to find my most beloved one that was once forgotten. Just a moment, Manlida. While it is quite a moving speech, you are talking my ears off. I am by no means reluctant to help, but the sea has not answered me yet. By the way, traveler, you are not here for a divination too, are you? You inform Bail Vernal of your intention and show her a piece of the sea monster's tentacle. I knew it. Nothing good can come from you lot coming to me. No one but Cineral. He is the only one who would really talk to me and share his adventures with me. Never mind, I'll do one divination for you, and it's the last one of the day. Once done, leave my conch hut, both of you. As usual, go ask the sea for 3 faded articles. Ah, thanks for the follow, Kayla. Beautiful name. The sea waves push and pull and deliver you a thingy. That's a fish. A diseased fish. Sea's fish floats to the surface with entire body covered in green spots, scales rusted, and appears to be barely clinging to life. Oh, the poor fishy. Fishy in the brook. Come and bite my kite, big hook. A weird-looking sea beast emerges from beneath the water's surface. It looks unusually agitated and appears to be about to attack you. Okay. Here we go. Sea Beast 101. It's a surf beast. They're not harmful. What the hell? Ooh, we actually have timings on this one. Let's go, let's go. Okay, Shina. I guess you need some runes. Hit points, defense, accuracy, enlightenment. You are a duck. That's what I figured. A duck, a duck, a duck. A duck. There you go. We'll do that, and then we'll do that one. Hit points, attack speed, enlightenment. Hit points. The game is Dragonair Silent Gods. Yes, there has recently been a problem with the game and its ownership in the US and so forth and so on. But I'm in Canada and I'm a content creator for it and I love the game, so I'm still here. And I appreciate everybody. If you have questions, let me know. I'm happy to help. Do the best I can. Keeping it real, you might say. Figured out why I can't post to stupid Twitter anymore. They've decided to make it so you have to pay for a premium account to be able to stream to them now. It's like, oh, Jesus. Bloody expenses never ends.
May the moonlight cleanse your soul.
What? That was an easy fight. What's going on? Belvernal, I'm curious what this symbolizes. The past, the answer is blocked by the turbulence from the deep. It's even hard for me to see where it's really going. Well, what I can say for sure is that there is a connection between the answers the traveler is seeking and the goal you are pursuing, Amenlida. Cut the riddles, Belvernal. So this trident I'm holding is related to the monster that's been running wild in the ocean lately? So to speak. Or your brother, if he does exist. Then odds are that he once crossed paths with this sea monster. Or he is the sea monster. Well, my head is starting to ache again. Time for you to leave. By the way, Amenlida, don't bring me this rum next time. It's spicy and thick. I like the fungus champagne that the rats make more. She wants to get her drink on. That's allowed occasionally. In moderation. Yeah, that's it. Traveler, wait. Ooh, I don't move around on land easily like you do. The trident in my hand is the only clue we have now. You wouldn't think of leaving me to act alone, would you? Of course not. We're in this together. Because I'm such a nice guy. Eamon Lyda lets out a subtle sigh of relief and smiles at you with that charming expression you knew all too well. I knew someone as clever as you wouldn't overlook such a valuable clue. Let's talk about this trident then. I happened upon this trident through a merchant friend named Sonia. Since the sea monster's whereabouts is revealed, we must find her to figure this out. Where is she now? Equinoxial is hosting the tidal festival these days, and the seabed flare is open. I bet she's busy with her business. Well, you might not know this, but after driving away those abyssal serfs, Fathom Down led everyone in an effort to rebuild the capital. Equinoxial looks nothing like it did before. Let's go find Sonia. As a good partner, I'll even throw in a guided tour of Equinoxial as a bonus. Aw, you're so kind. You're so kind. Yes, beautiful. Rah. What you gonna do when they're kind to you? Get shocked. It's a shot. Yes. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, bottom of the misty sea. Teleportation circle. Welcome, Amelia. Brittany and Seabudge. Yeah, very well, very good. Okay, so we are going to fast travel to there. See, this is the rebuilt Equinoxial, the very image of what the Intertidal Clan's capital should be. Did you see the merchant in Equinoxial Square? This is the first tidal festival after Equinoxial was rebuilt, and the merchants from different seas all over the world are gathered here to participate in this rare seabed fair. Is Sonia amongst them as well? Perhaps, but just like me, she tends to run her business. Well, according to her whim, she might not actually set up a stall here. It's rare for you to come here, so why not take a stroll through the fair and take the opportunity to inquire Sonia's whereabouts as well. I'll head to the palace to look for Fathom Down to discuss matters regarding my brother and the sea monster. If my brother has really Fathom Down, Fathom Down will know something. Eamon Lyda mutters her ponderings as she hurriedly swims in the direction of the palace. Alrighty then. Hello all. Welcome. Good day. How are you? Likes, follows, shares, notifications. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks for your time and popping in to say hello. This is Season 3. of Dragonair Silent Gods. We are just on day 1 of the Otherworld exploration, the final major event for the season, the last 4 weeks. Oh, it's Landlocker without gills. Are you here for the fair as well? Has the Seabed Fair's reputation preceded its name? Ask about Sonia. Sonia, I don't think I've ever heard of her. What about you? Me neither. This is the Tidal Festival, Outlander, where unknown merchants across the famed seas can come to this small square to do business. Though we're all merchants doing business, it doesn't mean we're going to be familiar with one another. Your way of searching is like trying to fish for a needle in the sea. That's right, that's right. Why do you have to specifically look for her anyway? Aren't my wares good enough already? The merfolk merchants spread out their wares and begin hawking them to you enthusiastically. Bunch of carnies. Come take a look. I have some amazing stuff that you won't find anywhere else. Ask about Sonia. Sonia, do you know her? I'm looking for her to ask a few questions. Oh, no matter what you're looking for her for, I've got to warn you, she's a liar. She agreed to meet me here 2 days ago to trade some goods, and I've been waiting here every day from day till night until my tail's all stiff, but I never once saw her. The title festival is about to begin, and I'm going to be chastised by the elder if I don't get these wares ready. Sigh. Why the rush for this cargo? Gosh, don't tell me you are spying on the cargo that Elder Solario's after. Why? It's really nothing unusual, it's just some regular medication. Among them is a batch of colorless, odorless powder with an anesthetic effect that dissolves quickly in water. But the source of this stuff is too far away, and I can't leave the fair. That's why I have asked Sonia to help transport the cargo. Well, you left that out. Schmuck. Somebody save us. He's been singing all day. He's so annoyingly loud. Ask about Sonia. What are you saying? Can't hear you, Clara. That singer over there is too loud. Oh yeah, Sonia. She came with me, but I haven't seen her in days. Who knows where she's been scavenging again? Where can she be? I don't know, really. She's always swimming around here and there. Well, she's been feeling well. She's been feeling well for hasn't been feeling well for a couple of days. A skin condition, it seems. Probably went looking for a cure. Scavenging, yeah. Don't you land dwellers always throw garbage into the sea? Don't be mad, it's nothing personal. You see, the title festival is coming right up, so the elders intend to improve the environment and have formed a scavenging team. Sonia is on that scavenging team. She has sharp eyes and picks up a lot of treasures when she goes through the garbage. That's why she often does business with us. Not long ago, she had picked up a piece of broken metal, and Eamon Lyda paid a hefty price for it. Thanks for the information. Oh, excuse me. Okay, fine. According to the merchant at the fair, Sonia seems to be suffering from a health problem and has disappeared for days. You arrive at the meeting point awaiting Eamon Lyda for an info exchange. Traveler, it's truly you. Oh, Linkos. Are you here for the title festival too, Traveler? Yeah, I think. A million welcome. I couldn't be happier that the title festival is back this year. The title festival is the first and foremost festival for us intertitles. We call out to the tides, praise life, and appreciate the ocean for granting us the never-ending cycle as the tide rises and falls. Hey Linkos, do you have the latest sheet music with you? Oh yeah, right, I almost forgot. Crap, there is not much time left. Traveler, can you please hand the sheets to the title festival singers? I have got to receive some dignitaries from the East Sea. You know, the pain of socializing. Do help with the sheet music. Okay, fine. Sheet music. Thank you so much. I wonder why the sheet music has changed on such short notice. This will sure take a few more days of practice. Never mind, an elegant character like you must be the honored guest of the title festival. Do enjoy yourself plenty. Thanks for the share. The singer in front of you takes the sheet music with excitement and trepidation. Did Linkos himself write this? The notes he draws are as strong and elegant as himself, with beautiful lines and no cliches. I won't fail, Linkos. I'm going to rehearse 50 more times. The merfolk singer accepts the sheet music and sighs. Seriously, only 2 days left until the opening ceremony and he changes the sheet. I just can't get what Linkos was thinking. Not everyone is as talented as he is. Has he ever realized how much time someone like me, who is less musically gifted, has to spend practicing a new song? Sigh. Our points never matter. The merfolk wants no more of you and turns to the rocks, wallowing in the misery alone. That's not the right title. Why is it under that frickin' title? Shit, it didn't change. Well, that's a pain in the patookie. I gotta fix that. Solario presides over everything from rituals and festivals to minor city administration duties in Equinoxal. This title festival is also organized by the Elder. Thanks to him, it has become the grandest festival ever held in Equinoxial, and its reputation has spread far and wide. About the new sheet music. This new sheet music was given to me by Elder Solario not long ago. He instructed me to help learn this new song as quickly as possible so that we could sing it at the opening ceremony. This version is an adaptation of the original title song, meaning it isn't really that difficult. Besides, we're all tired of hearing the old title song. It's time to try something new. Amanita. What do you look so lost? It's not like you. Well, I have urgent business to discuss with Fathom Down, but I did not find him at the palace. Fathom Down seems to have left Equinoxial with his troops 2 days ago for an unknown reason. The guards told me that people have been attacked by sea monsters frequently in the surrounding waters lately, and to ensure the title festival running smoothly, Fathom Down led his troops on a mission to eliminate the monsters. Traveler, did you find Sonia? You tell the two what you have learned at the Seabed Fair. Sonia, I know her. I always buy throat-soothing fruits from her, and they have saved my voice. I may have seen her just 2 days ago. Tell me more about it. 2 days ago, the Elder called me over and handed me the new sheet music for the title song. It was then that I saw the guards bring in an unconscious girl who looked a little like Sonia. Unconscious? What happened to Sonia? It was a glance, and I wasn't quite sure, so I didn't ask any questions. Besides, the new sheet music was more of a headache for me at the moment. Arg, no more chit-chat. I've got to hurry up and gather the merfolk singers to rehearse the title song. Come on, Traveler, let's go to the Elder's residence for clues. I have the wrong title up there. That'll drive you bonkers. I really don't like it when I make mistakes. Game of Thrones. It's not Game of Thrones. That was all we were under. Jesus. Amanita runs her fingers through her seaweed-like tresses and dons a charming smile. Brother Guardsman, you still remember me, don't you? It makes things easier. I've recently got a hold of a great bunch of those things you liked last time. Enough fooling around. The title festival is approaching, and the Elder has ordered us to be extra vigilant. What are you here for? State your business frankly. Sonia? Never heard of her. Hulking and sneaking around, you two don't seem to entertain the best of intentions. As I see it, you would better be detained at the Elder's pleasure. Seize him. Excuse me? How dare you?
May the moonlight cleanse your soul. Rest in ocean deep.
Sparkle and shine.
Rest in. May the moonlight cleanse ocean deep.
Merfolk gull skin seems to have been infested by unknown germs as it is covered in green rusty spots. There are even algae and barnacles on her festering skin. You are completely unable to recognize who she is. Is this Sonia? I'm not sure. She looks like she's been sick for a long time and is seriously ill, but the Sonia I saw the other day was perky and well. Anyway, let's treat her first. What kind of horrible disease is this? I'm so sorry for her. Elder Solario. Ah, Eamon Lyda, the most beautiful merchant of the Misty Sea. Why have you come to me instead of showcasing your curiosities at the Seabed Fair? Elder, you are recognized as the widest in Equinoxial, so we have come here to ask you a few questions. About the merfolk girl, as you can see, this merfolk here has contracted a serious illness. Elder Rust, in case you haven't heard, is a rare and contagious disease. The Tidal Festival is just around the corner. To not jeopardize the well-being of others, I have no choice but to isolate her here for now. Poor girl, she seems to have been born with a vocal disability, which is really devastating for merfolk. About Sonia. Sonia, well, she used to work in my scavenging team for a while, but I haven't seen her for a long time since she became a merchant. How is she? Has she been doing well? Her business is pretty good, though not as good as mine. Haha, I'm relieved. With Eamon Lyda taking care of her, she will definitely thrive under the sea. I'm done with questions. It's been a pleasure chatting with you both, With the festival comes a mountain of paperwork. I must take my leave and go take care of it. I suggest you leave first. After all, it's still dangerous to share a room with an infected patient. Take that. Well, the girl looks completely different from Sonia. Somehow I think I know her. We have to find a way to get her out. Traveler, Eamon Lyda, you are finally back. The opening ceremony of the Tidal Festival is about to begin, and I've got you the front row seats. Go ahead and enjoy. All right. Who would want to miss the annual choral music led by Linkos? Traveler, let's go and watch the opening ceremony first. You arrive in front of the square of Equinoxial and wait for the opening ceremony of the Tidal Festival to begin. Linko swims to the center of the square and leads the title song with a beautiful voice. The melodic chorus seems to go on forever. The song is like a warm blanket that wraps you up and makes you feel weightless as you drift off into sweet dreams. Just as you are about to slip into the dreamland, a biting taunt rings in your ears. Ha! So all it takes to trap you is a little trickery. Ha 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 ha. I see you haven't learned much during my slumber. Who are you? You can still hear me, which means you're not completely undone. However, the real challenge is yet to come. Now wake up. You awaken from the illusion and realize that all the merfolk have been trapped in it. In the center of the square, Elder Solario appears to be casting an illusion spell. As expected of the mighty dragon's lair, the illusions constructed by the many still cannot trap you, but you are too late. Algirust has spread from this girl. Everyone at the title festival will turn into sustenance for my master. Ha ha. Why did you create the illusion? Isn't that obvious? I held the title festival so that more people would gather and become food for my master, and I created the illusion so that you would not resist. And this poor merfolk gull in the ground named Sonia is the seed that spreads the Algirust. Oh yeah, I have to thank Linkos and his singers. Their perfect rendition of the new sheet music and their magical vocals were both key to creating the illusion. Why Sonia? Oh, it's all just a coincidence. The passage to the other world was opened at the very moment she arrived at the junction of my master's domain and Equinoxial. Thus the seed of the Algirust that my master intended to give me was implanted into her. Who is your master? My master. He is God from the deep and the distant past. You don't deserve to know his name. Now be a good sport and let the Algirust into your body. I have kept you alive until now to feed you to my master. Master has a distaste for dead creatures. He enjoys corroding living beings little by little until they are completely enslaved and become a part of him. Yeah, I won't let you. I'm about to kick your patookie. Okay, so we have 100% recharging boost. Can we move it? No. So we've got you, you're gonna be up there. And that thing is bloody, pretty much useless.
Ocean deep. May the moonlight cleanse your soul.
Feel the fury of frost.
Rest in ocean deep.
Tacos! I like tacos. Da, 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 da. In the secret history of the Intertidal clan, there is a record of a forbidden zone in the Mystic Sea, which seems to contain the power of an ancient god, but I don't know how to enter that place. It seems that Solario has stepped into the forbidden zone a long time ago and had fallen prey to the forces of evil. He lured me away with news of the Sea Beast invasion so that during a tidal festival he could, where is Amenlida? With the Elder gone, Sonia's magical gag is lifted, allowing a faint moan to escape her lips. Sonia, I'm here. Amenlida, the trident, cough, cough, it's dangerous. I found it in a sea cave to the west, and then I fell ill. It's itchy and painful, and my skin, it's rusting. It appears that the Algirust seeds mentioned by the Elder are clinging to this trident. Quick, throw it away. Sonia, darling, don't worry about me. We need to find a way to heal you. It's too late. I'm already... Another puff of the green smoke emerges from Sonia's body, and the merfolk girl breathes her last. He took Sonia's body to the sea burial site near Equinoxial. As Linkos chants the affecting vocals, the shoal surrounds the merfolk maiden and fades away. Her flesh and soul eventually return to the sea. Traveler, Fathom Down and Eamon Lyda are waiting for you at the palace. Go on, I'll stay here. Traveler, I'd love to go with you, but as the leader of Equinoxial, I must stay behind. This year's title festival has many merfolk trapped in illusions and infected by algae rust, with symptoms of varying severity. I've contacted healers from distant and nearby seas in the hopes of stabilizing their condition, but this is only a temporary solution. We must find the Elder, the root cause to truly resolve this issue. Come, Traveler, let's check out where Sonia found the trident. Oh, we have enough now. I see. Oh shit, I pulled them on the wrong one. I didn't want to pull it there. Stupid thing. Damn it. Oops. That's Ellie. Are you a fellow merfolk? I can't see very well. These sirens are really tough. Can you help me out? Stay alert. An entirely unfamiliar place. A suddenly emerging merged merfolk all indicate a potential snare. You vigilantly take a few steps backward. Wait, don't go. You're not a fellow merfolk from the camp. Ah, are you the dragon slayer that Emelida mentioned? I'm Kairos. I've been sent to escort you back to the camp. Emelida and Linkos are waiting for you at the camp. I don't believe you, dude. You notice the merfolk holding a trident, the head of which is broken off, leaving only the shaft. Protect the injured merfolk. It is time for you to perish.
May the moonlight cleanse your soul. Rest in ocean deep.
No wonder Emelida speaks so highly of you. Where are Emelida and Linkos? Oh, they're waiting for you at the Tide Watch camp. Let's head back quickly. It's too dangerous here. Carlos moves ahead, signaling for you to keep up. Turns out we were being used as nourishment for monsters. He deceived us, and yet we were grateful to him for allowing us to communicate with our loved ones. I reminisce about her childhood with Emelida, and she seems fascinated as if all new. I remember that well. In the Mystic Sea, there's not much else to do but reminisce about happy times to stave off boredom. We've arrived at the camp. Go on, they're all worried about you. Traveler, glad to see you in one piece. I always said the Traveler would be fine. Despite often bringing danger, you always manage to turn it around. Am I not here to resolve dangers? Sure, you're here to help us deal with the threat of the sea monster. Speaking of which, my brother Kairos might have news about the sea monster. You probably have other questions about this sea area, and he can answer those too. But Emelida suddenly lowers her voice, leaning close to your ear. I hope you can keep a secret for me. It's about there might be a special barrier or seal here in the Mystic Sea that's causing those within it to be completely forgotten by the outside world. Just like I initially forgot about Kairos. I don't want Kairos or anyone else at the camp to know about this. Please, Traveler. What brought you here? Traveler, you can relax and rest here. The camp is safe as long as we don't face a beast swarm. Many years ago, I can't quite recall the exact time, Fathom Down and I, as the warrior leaders of our clan, were tasked by the Elder to clear sea beasts around Equinoxial. We encountered a tough tentacle monster, and I got dragged into a rift by its tentacles. Most merfolk in the camp were brought to the Mystic Sea because of that. Luckily, Fathom Down managed to escape. Emelida told me he's now the merfolk king. I'm really happy for him. We had promised to protect the Equinoxial together. It's a pity I couldn't keep that promise. Initially, we tried everything to leave, but then we started getting sick from a contagious disease that you've seen, what you've seen as algae rust. Algae. If we returned, we'd spread the rust and end up contaminating the entire Misty Sea. Just then the Elder appeared. He convinced us to stay here and keep the sea beasts away from the rift and protect the Misty Sea. Who would have thought he was the one spreading algae rust in the first place? About the broken trident. That was purely coincidental. Not long ago, a horde of sea beasts launched an assault on the Mystic Sea Rift, the very place you were transported to. I led the merfolk soldiers at the camp to stop them. My weapon, a trident given to me by Emelida, broke in the fierce battle. Then the broken trident was swept away by the current into the rift, where it was found by Sonia passing by. Brother, you can't keep fighting with this bare iron stick. Once we return to Equinoxial, I'll find you the finest trident in the whole Misty Sea. I heard you have information about the sea monster. In the depths of the Mystic Sea, on the poisonous seabed, a terrifying monster has appeared. Combining that with the clues Emelida mentioned, I suspect it might be the sea monster you're looking for. He's incredibly powerful. He might not be a match. We might not be a match for him with our strength alone. All the merfolk soldiers who got close to him have only Emmons managed to escape alive. Ugh, he's having another episode. It's gotten worse since he escaped from the poisonous seabed. You, who are you? The merfolk looking on him fixes you with a stare. No algae rust infection, not ready to feed my master, unacceptable. And you, Emmons, then glares fiercely at Emelida and Linkos. Sooner or later, you'll all, hee. He's beyond saving. Drop it. Why don't you help out if... Newbie, huh? Worrying about that lunatic Emmons with time to spare. Why not help me apply medicine to the patients? Emelita gave me a bag of painkillers. They work wonders, but I'm swamped here. What is this, huh? The place is covered in algae seemed to hurt less before. It felt like it was constantly gnawing at my skin. Oh, that feels so good. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I'll have a great night's sleep tonight. Thanks, newbie. The Mystic Sea is off the beaten path with scarce medicine. I can't do much to help most of the time. We cheer ourselves up with songs when times are tough. Today's the start of the Tidal Festival. If my memory serves me right, it's been ages since we celebrated. Linko, silence until now, speaks up. You want to celebrate the Tidal Festival? That's easy. Let's do it today, right here, right now. Yeah, see, I have the music shut off, so that's why you're not hearing anything. The merfolk at Tidewatch Camp join Linkos in singing an old ballad. They sound rusty and out of tune, having not sung for ages. Among this imperfect tune, however, the mist shrouding the camp gradually dissipates. The tides always follow their singing, no matter where or when. A new melody seems to dawn on me at this special Tidal Festival. I owe the tide a great debt of gratitude for guiding us to the Mystic Sea. Traveler, your arrival surely indicates a new mission. Proceed with your exploration. Dun dun dun. And it begins. Okay, so you got to come in here and grab the 4 of these every day. You're looking for me, I heard. Recently, we've been occasionally organizing small rituals of requital ceremonies for the departed. As the most important ceremony of the Intertidal clan, we should ideally make more thorough preparations for it. However, with our limited resources and time constraint, we've got no choice but to keep things simple. Death and rebirth are intertwined. Though we should commemorate the departed, we also ought to give them our blessings. Traveler, you're the Intertidal clan's most important friend, as well as our most reliable comrade in arms against the sea monster. When the ceremony begins, could you please offer a starfish for the departed? I would be very honored. Though this is a simple ceremony, your presence has made the ritual of requital a very meaningful one, and I've already prepared a starfish for you in advance. Well, thanks for the starfish. Let's get ready to leave for the ceremony. Kairos. Here I come. I hope she can leave this place safely. Traveler, is Emelita well today? I don't know much about it. Poor Emelita. I wonder if she's eaten. She seemed to be getting thinner and thinner day after day, and the scales on her tail have lost their luster. Yes, she's as beautiful as ever. That's very kind of you for the compliment indeed. She has always been the most beautiful merfolk in the Misty Sea. Sigh. Our resources here are scarce, and there's not much good food to eat, but I got lucky today. I found some fresh seaweed while out on patrol today, and I even caught some fish. Unfortunately, my cooking skills aren't all that great. Could you help me make some rockweed grilled fish? I could do that. Because I'm a bargain cooking genius. Yeah, that's in the game. Yeah, but not in life, I tell you right now. There is no end to the foolishness. poison. Melee, elegant. No, let's do that. Dauntless. Seeks. I need to go fill my coffee because I keep drinking an empty cup. Continue. Why did I go into camp? Oh yeah, that's when I went into camp for. Jeez, dumbass. 2 big mouth salmons and 1 rockweed. See, that's some days.
The Spider Lily. Thanks for rating with 4 viewers.
Hey, Spider. Hola, how are you today? I got sidetracked and can't remember the recipe. Great. That's a vegetable salad made from fish and weeds. That's gotta make you wonder. I better not make another mistake. I only have a couple of those left. I gotta double check myself, because I have a memory like a stick some days. 2 big mouth salmon and 1 rockweed. Okay. Piranha. Fisher of Giga Tentacles. So now we got these little bad boys to do every day. And we need to beat these as well. What are they actually? Fast travel. Lightning and necrotic damage. Radiant and fire. Okay, so the other one's gonna be poison and ice then. Well, we started at the camp. Chaos Shadows. It's a good thing that you arrived in time. A warrior just came to report that they found a group of monsters gathering near Giant's Gully when on patrol this morning. Although something like this has happened before, the number of monsters this time far exceeds the usual. I'm afraid that the sea monster's power is growing stronger. I'm supposed to deal with the monsters myself, but I'm currently very tied up. I can only leave this to you. Please take care of yourself, traveler, and don't get hurt. Don't worry. Please allow me to express my gratitude on behalf of the Intertidal clan. Monster Squashing 101. Ooh. Looks like an Abyssalosis. That's the other one. Whoa. That's a dragon. Okay, you fight, I get coffee. Good deal.
May the moonlight cleanse your soul. Rest in ocean deep.
Feel the fury of frost.
Dagomir the Four Horse?
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, this whole name title thing is bothering the crap out of me, so I'm going to bring down my stream and come back up with the right title.